David Nuno joining us now to look at sports. We start with basketball and the Rockets.
Who needs Dwight Howard when we got Donatas Motiejunas?
Good way to look at it.
Yeah. Talk about a good first impression. Rockets rookie Donatas Motiejunas already making an impact in Summer League, dazzling with some offense and rebounding in his debut yesterday. He scored 25 points on 11 of 13 shooting, plus he grabbed 9 rebounds. The Rockets defeated the Raptors 93-81. Demo, as they call him, is likely the starting power forward now that Luis Scola has been cut. Head coach Kevin McHale says there's no quit in Donatas. He's just everywhere.
He's a high-energy guy who's prone to play kind of fast. He gets all this energy. That first game in Vegas, those guys in the ninth row might have broken noses. He might throw that ball all over the place. He needs to get some of that out of him right now. He's like one of those puppies. You need to run him before you put him in the car and let him sit for a long time. He needs to run.
The Rockets have become quite an attractive trade partner to several teams. A big reason, those youngsters on their Summer League roster, which makes them a big player in the Dwight Howard sweepstakes. Here's a quick overview of how the Rockets are trying to make that happen.
Daryl Morey's master plan of getting a player like Dwight Howard started as soon as Yao Ming was forced into early retirement. Stars don't grow on trees, so the Rockets started accumulating assets and cap room. That put them in a position to get a franchise player via trade.
Is it tough keeping your head straight with what is on your roster right now?
No, we can keep it straight. It's our job, but we are making a lot of changes. We really are trying to be aggressive to upgrade the team.
Recently, starting point guard Kyle Lowry was traded to the Raptors for a probable lottery pick. See, the Magic are interested in draft picks more than players. So then Marcus Camby was the next casualty, traded to New York for 2 second-round picks and some players. The more picks, the more assets to offer the Magic. What about fan favorite Luis Scola? He was waived. How does that help? The Rockets cut him using the amnesty provision, opening up an extra $9 million in cap space. This allows the Rockets to take on some of Orlando's bad contracts.
We felt like it was a decision we had to make to stay aggressive to get to the next level.
See, it's not enough for the Rockets to give up their rising talent. They also have to absorb some of the bad contracts. In the meantime, the Rockets signed Knicks restricted free agent Jeremy Lin to a 3-year offer sheet. They hope to get him, but the Knicks are expected to match by Monday.
We're interested in Jeremy very much, and we hope to get him, absolutely. We think he's a very good up-tempo guard and someone who could add a lot to the team.
Then the exact same process with Bulls restricted free agent Omer Asik. The Bulls could match, but I am told the Rockets are just fine having both Asik and Howard on the same roster. Because in Morey's master plan, it's about 2 franchise players, not just one. If they get the first one in Dwight Howard, is it a dream to keep him? Hakeem Olajuwon is offering to lure him to stay after his contract expires next year. But first, they have to get him, and the waiting game begins.
Tonight, the Astros are in San Francisco for Game 2 of their series against the Giants. And one thing we know about the Stros, they are consistent at losing, that is, especially recently. Yesterday, with a loss. Now they've lost 9 of 10 games. Juan Rodriguez struggled 6 innings, allowed 4 runs.